evening of Pandora's Night live stream of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So I realized yesterday, or the day before, as I was doing the broadcast, that there was an issue in particular that I forgot about the very first episode of this, which is technically a prequel, which is what we're looking at right now. Bonus episode. This all happens in the timeline before everything else. So we'll jump into that in just a moment. Be sure to check out the links in my bio to all of the shops that I have, and as well as my YouTube channel, where this will be uploaded once the stream is over. There's some more links there as well to other websites that I think you should check out. So, a little bit of a preface. So this, again, does assume that you have played the first game and you know the characters. So you will... so you'll be introduced kind of to Max as a child and Chloe as a child before any of the events of the actual story start. So yeah, we're going to play that because, again, I did forget to play this before I started the first episode of Before the Storm, which is technically, yeah, just for timeline's sake, that's why I'm going back and playing this now. And if I remember correctly, this is a pretty short episode. We'll see if we get through this and move on to another episode, or the second half of the first episode when we finish with this.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen.
Alright, so I think you are playing from Max's perspective in this particular episode.
You're insane.
Yeah.
That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there. It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long... Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd need to throw it away. We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
Well, what do you want to bet? Do you think that she still licks on that? Pretty gnarly.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Let's lick it.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Great. She just threw it in there, too. Gross.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
So it did take a while for this particular DLC to show up on PlayStation Network and just kind of in general. Quite a while after the rest of the game was released. And so if you play back through, you see the stuff that she did keep. Most of it is still in her room, and it's just in Chloe's room.
I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His support.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kind of cool. I can't help you if you won't trash anything.
I'll trash some stuff.
Are there any old hobbies Chloe no longer... I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter. I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Was everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks, I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
So it blows my mind a little bit that that Chloe was such a science nerd before things kind of fell apart, and just kind of a huge nerd in general.
I survived Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers. This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing. As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
I mean, look at those grades. Man, she had better grades than me in high school or junior high.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks in school. So Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Whoa. Talk about embarrassing. How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll. Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Chloe is just a little bit of a hoarder.
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, and it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Oh, besides Bongo, of course. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay. That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
I think we're gonna opt to tell her later. I just feel like, yeah, that she should enjoy the day together rather than worry about it.
The possibilities are endless. Got anything in mind?
Actually, you bet your ass I do. I found this when I was digging around before you got here. You're gonna flip! Do you have any idea what this is?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Lawman Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek,
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Look at the two of them. They're such babies. Wow. Shelley. I wonder who Shelley is. I don't know if we ever find out, really. Huh.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Seems awful map shape. It's probably the map.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
All right, time to find this map. Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Well, that makes sense. So Miss Shelley is the enemy pirate. You know, I want to say that we didn't learn that much about the specifics when we were that age, but it could just be the ADHD that caused me to forget all of it. All right.
Chloe's so determined to find the map. I love how when she puts her mind to something, she just doesn't give up. Any luck?
Nope. You?
Nothing yet. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool. I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens. Wonder if I could still get to the end.
You know what? We're gonna take all the routes here. The pun. Oh, the pun. Paper, right? Oh. Burning its tail seems like a good way to get bitten. Let's go with the throne. Ta-da!
Oh, yes! Take that, Rat King. Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude. Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
That's a really cool forced perspective idea. I really like that.
I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the stars and stripes.
Bingo.
So, let's see here. Chloe's secret lair, I think, is her room. Treasure Island seems like it would be outside, maybe. Price Castle. Not sure. Not sure about Dark Cavern, I don't remember.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? We need the telescope and amulet, which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh. Why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Time to face your fears then.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
Chloe seems so into this. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate day.
What a fantastic way to say goodbye to your best friend.
Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet. There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on. I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up.
Come on, Max. Problem solve.
Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach. It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it. It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
It's not much of a view, though.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it. Most strikes? How can that be so cool? And Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it. Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking. Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about. Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her. A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there. Sometimes I really wish I had siblings. Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
Why does her mom look like Rachel? And why does he look like he looks like another character from the first game? I don't remember. We'll come back to that. We'll put a pin in that.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. This won't be big enough for me to reach, but maybe I can stack things on top of it. Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
That's what she said. I'm not even sorry about it. That's what she said.
If I stack a bunch of books on the stool, I could probably reach the attic. I think that should be tall enough. Awesome. Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever... There it is. Of course Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to. I need to find a way through. The amulet looks kind of cool from the side.
Oh, okay. So it brings back the ability to take pictures, but there's a lot fewer, obviously, for obvious reasons. It's a much shorter episode, so there's only, I'm guessing, probably 4 pictures based off of the amount of space that the ones that we just took take.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
Just a bunch of old recycled stuff.
No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing. I can't get through with this chair here. I think I can squeeze through now.
You're not even close to touching the sides.
Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom. I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to. That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute. It's a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kinda difficult. I need to move that cooler, but this desk is in the way. I need to move that desk, but this dresser is in the way.
Well, then let's move the dresser.
One step closer.
That dresser is as big as she is.
This desk's pretty heavy. Glad this thing is empty. Yes.
And
Finally.
reward. Maybe. Is there other stuff to look at?
A fitting reward for a journey full of treasure.
Treasures. Oh. Max.
Seems cool, I guess. I wish I could remember how it works.
Got it. Nothing can stop them like this.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in this attic after so long. I remember being terrified of this place. I think when you're a kid, you're only afraid of things that can hurt you. But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about. And spiders.
Ha ha! I have you now, scallywag.
Man, I'm gonna miss her.
Alright, I think it's time to move on.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Dude, you did it!
No big deal.
Bring the amulet over here so I can see.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank. All I'm saying is, I've never broken my wrist taking a picture. It's not that I don't like the glue. I'm just sad to see the old color go. One time, we stuck a bunch of this tape to Chloe's face to make a blue beard. Putting it on was a lot more fun than taking it off.
Oh no!
This was a fun experiment. I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something. Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard. I guess Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke. I still wish I could live in the world we drew. I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar. Comforting. These games we're playing. Buried pirate treasure from our past selves. Is this why I keep pushing off telling Chloe I'm leaving? Because I don't want to ruin this time together.
It's understandable, I think.
How am I going?
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
Maybe I meant nerd.
Dork.
Hunk.
Punks are cool. You know what, Max Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are. Okay, enough of this shit. There's treasure to be unburying.
This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can. I never understood why it's called a Jolly Roger. Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm.
There she is, Chloe Price.
I wish I could freeze this moment and never have to leave it. Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Walk the plank. Perfect.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Granted.
One amulet. Coming right up.
Okay, I think it goes... Damn it. I forget how to make this stay on.
Stay here. I think I saw some tape.
Thanks, Max.
Just some tape left between us and the treasure. Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair. I wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah. A few weeks. Score! One step closer to getting that treasure. Whatever it is.
Avast, matey. Have you brought me prize?
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max? Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah. Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with... something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this drawing is supposed to line up with something. I'm so close. I just need to keep looking.
I don't know.
I think I have the right angle, but where does it line up? Got it.
There it is.
You rock! Where is it? Here?
Okay, take a step left. No, wrong way.
You said left.
Your other left. Go the other way.
The other way to my other left?
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me. Bingo. What the?
That is not what we buried.
What is it? What is it? Let's see.
Is this?
I don't know. Let's open it.
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape player.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back to your loot for some time, so I'll give you an extra protection from the winds and rain. I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you. Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor scrubbed. And always remember, the real treasure is
Friendship.
Love.
your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Arr.
Ugh.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh, man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember this. Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine.
So Max is a horse girl. What kid likes lobster rolls? That's weird. Max, you're a weird kid.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
So formal. It's so weird seeing how much Chloe changed. She's just a completely different person. She's very... Before things happened, she was very science, very straightforward, very organized. And then after things fell apart for her and her family, it's just... She became chaotic, which is, I guess, kind of how it goes sometimes. But it's just interesting to see a completely different person.
You were really sweet.
Oh man, that was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop. This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff. I'm gonna draw something.
All these memories. Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
I mean, think about it. If you were able to talk to your childhood self and tell them what's happened to you or around you or just in general, what's happened in life since they're part of the timeline, I mean, can anybody really say that their childhood self would not be surprised? I know mine would be so surprised by what's happened, by who I am now. And that's okay.
It's good to see you, old friend. A time capsule with this container looks like it could last 100 years. I love how Polaroid cameras make every photo look a little nostalgic. Manga might be the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me. We always make so much more of a mess here than at my house. This is probably the last thing Chloe's mom... Much better. I always look especially short next to Chloe. Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess, compared to that, Seattle's not so far. These used to make great pirate swords. Goodbye, Reese. Soon you won't have to worry about me knocking you over anymore. I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking about. She did say she didn't want Chloe to hear it, but if Chloe's in trouble at Blackwell, this might be my only chance to get her to talk about it.
We're gonna come back to that.
I bet there's some really cute photos in. I wonder if I could recreate this photo with Chloe now. Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
That's so weird.
Chloe and I have been friends for so long. Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move-changing thing. Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO? Chloe and I spilled that wine months ago, but that's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this. You sure were troublesome to find. This used to be the rainy day pirate ship. Chloe looks so content when she's drawing. Is that what I look like when I'm taking pictures?
I can see what you're doing.
Just don't move. The artist at work.
Or trying to work. No peeking at my work.
I wasn't.
Get out of here. Yes?
Pose for a photo with that? Okay, tip your head back and put your arms out. And a really big smile.
Like this?
It's perfect. Stop moving. Really cute, Chloe.
You're not so bad yourself. Ah, keep messing up my picture.
There are no mistakes in art.
Wait, was that flirting? I can't. Oh. Foreshadowing.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
They both sound awful. Marissa and her mom.
They are. All Marissa talks about is, like, how much she hates her tutor, but she never does any homework. I told you, I hate fake people.
Is everybody there like that?
No, not everyone. But more than I'm used to. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe, what do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
Hey, you can handle this. You're so much cooler than she is.
Just to you. Thanks, Max.
Today's been awesome, huh?
For real. I love it when you stay over.
Yeah. Recording things was so much fun in 3rd grade. These are awesome. I still haven't told Chloe about my news. I can do that after I finish looking at everything.
Are we stalling? Is that what's happening here?
There. Now you've got something pretty to look at.
Hey, hippie.
How's the masterpiece?
Working on the last bit. How about you? Done with the time capsule?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, perfect, because now I'm finished. Check it out.
This is so silly.
I love it.
This jawbreaker is going to last forever?
Just like our friendship.
Oh, Chloe, you were really drawing me that whole time?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mushiness alert. Keep it together, Max.
I guess now's my chance to tell Chloe I'm leaving. We might not be alone again once her parents get back.
Hey, ready for something else? I've got a great plan for the afternoon.
Crap. I don't want to ruin the rest of the day.
You're staying for dinner, right?
Would Chloe even want me to tell her? She's already got enough drama from Blackwell.
Max?
It's just Seattle. I'm probably overstressing about the whole thing. Right?
Tell her.
Chloe,
Max?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
My family's moving to Seattle. Really soon. Hey.
In 3 days, right?
What? You knew that?
Our parents do talk, you know?
But They said I should be the one to tell you.
They still told my parents. I guess Mom and Dad were trying to keep quiet too, but they're bad at hiding anything. Don't look so worried, Max. It's okay. Come on, Dorkmeister. It's not the end of the world.
I should have just told you earlier. God, I feel so stupid.
Max, I said it was okay.
I thought about telling you this morning, but then I just felt guilty instead.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. Then it would have been hanging over us all day. That's why I didn't bring it up either. Plus, I know you hate this kind of conversation, so I just left it alone, you know? Come on. I want to spend every minute we have together having fun.
I'm so worried that I won't be okay without you.
Hey, stop that. Of course you'll be okay. We're Max and Chloe, remember? We're always together. Even when we're not.
That's true.
Cool. Let's find something fun to do. Mom?